I know this evening, a little earlier, Dianne, you were accused of inflaming racial tension when you made a connection between the shooting of Sasha Johnson with her activism, with her party take the initiative.
But it was her party, in its very first statement about this, which mentioned the fact that she'd had a series of death threats. And you know, when
the shooting wasn't connected to that, I think everyone involved has said we shouldn't be jumping.
But you know, Emily, when a person of colour is attacked for raising issues to do with race, that doesn't take the debate further forward. If people are inflamed,
but not when she was shot.
If people are inflamed about race in this country, you need to look at the underlying issues. My friend and colleague David Lamb did an exhaustive report about how black people are treated in the criminal justice system.
So Dianne is saying essentially you can make this connection because somewhere along the lines it was connected to race.
I'm not saying you can make that connection. I'm saying that when you attack a person of colour for raising issues to do with race and claiming somehow it's their fault, that isn't very helpful.
Nobody said it was their fault at all, but they didn't understand why you'd taken facts that didn't add up and attributed the shooting, which everyone else has not connected, with her activism.
Well, they clearly didn't read the statement put out by her political party, first of all, which linked it to death threats.
Police said there's no evidence.
But the point I would want to make is that if you constantly cloud issues to do with race by casting aspersions on the good faith of people raising them, that doesn't move us forward. So we're just going on what the party said.
I'm just going to quote, Charles Gordon said, the truth is we don't know what has happened here. The police said there was no evidence the attack was targeted. A party spokesman said, whilst we understand there's much speculation, our priority is her health and recovery. Detectives said there's nothing to suggest the shooting victim had received any credible threats.